Hello, friends, and welcome back to a word of hope for Wednesday of the 30th week in Ordinary Time. You know, I'll never forget the first time I saw my mother on her knees in prayer. It was a striking image. How can I put this delicately? She was a benevolent dictator and probably had to be, raising a family of 11 children. But one of the things she taught us was to begin the day on your knees with a morning offering to God our prayers, our works, our joys, and our sufferings. We have this beautiful opening in the letter of Paul to the Romans today that reminded me of that moment and that gift my mother gave me. The Spirit comes to the aid of our weakness, for we do not know how to pray as we ought. We often feel that we don't know how to pray, or our prayer isn't good. We judge our prayer, thinking it has to be a particular style or compare it to somebody else's approach. But the bottom line is, prayer is basically a mutual presence with another, someone who is our friend, our beloved, a lover, a soulmate. Prayer, the language of prayer is the language of presence. When you're present to someone, sometimes you use words and sometimes you don't. But the biggest thing, when we feel too weak to open up to God, to know that His Spirit has been given to us to help us right at the point of our weakness. If I am bleeding inside for some great anguish and pain, I bring that as the point where God enters in and I begin my conversation there. If I'm having a moment of joy and thanksgiving for a prayer answered, God's manifestation in a way I didn't expect, that's the point of entry into prayer. And to allow it to be natural, you are walking in the company of another. We have to treat God for the real person that He is, and to remember that the language of prayer is the language of presence. So be present today to the one who is present to you. That's when we're able to recline at the table in the kingdom of God. That's what prayer is all about, being present to the other. They're before me, they're behind me, they're all around me, always and forever. God bless you.